Hey guys, well, there it is. There's my radical arms upper after the unboxing, pinned into my lower receiver. As you can see, I've got a really nice soft pad on the end of the buttstock, a little laced on cheek riser. I've got my nice little 1 to 4 power by 20 mil scope on there with illuminated red and green reticles. Very nice price, 80 bucks on the price point. Only thing I don't like about it is, like most of your inexpensive scopes and sights, they have a very short base on the mounting base. So with a decent cheek riser and cheek weld, you need a offset. This one's offset, but it doesn't stand up very tall. So I need either a spacer block to bring it up an inch or so, or to get a new offset riser for it. I think they're like 20 bucks or something. But that's pretty much basically it. I've got a new oversized soft rubber Hogue grip that's going to go on there that came with the buttstock that I have. Underneath the dressing on the buttstock is a very nice Hogue 6-position adjustable buttstock with a soft rubber coating around the outside of the top cylinder for your cheek rest. But I just really want this thing to be super comfortable, so I set it up this way. I'm going to throw that grip on, and then I have an angled front foregrip that I'm going to throw just in front of the scope, probably just a little bit further in front of the scope on the bottom. And then on the front, I'm going to take the standard A2 flash hider off, and I'm going to put my new muzzle brake that I got on. It's nothing fancy. It was a freebie given to me by the guy at the gun shop, and but it's a good working. It's a Calvary comp is what they call it. Calvary manufacturing compensator. Strictly a brake for recoil. It's going to be loud and have tons of flash, so we'll work on that. Maybe getting an upgrade, but it's an upgrade from the A2 as far as control of the gun, and we'll just go from there. So that's pretty much it. I got right now in it a standard 25 round magazine. This is a surplus Navy SEAL one from the Army surplus store. It was a Navy one. I've got a Hex Mag 30 rounder also, but that's all I've got for right now. I'll obviously be building up my collections. I got a feeling I'll probably stick with these metal military 25 rounders myself. They're small, low profile. They don't get in the way when you go to put it on the ground. They have no more profile than the bottom of the grip, which is nice. So I think I'm going to stick with that. And they're only about 10-15 bucks a piece at the most. At the surplus, you just got to catch them when they're around. So yeah, so I'm really excited. I love it. The upper, as you can see, is a skeletonized M-lock on the two sides and the bottom. It's just got a nice skeletonized pattern on the in-betweens. I thought it was going to be larger than the top of the flat top, but it's not. It's actually the exact same dimensions, so when you go to put your hand around it, it's not big. It's really small and narrow. I have pretty big hands, pretty long fingers, but I can wrap my hand all the way around that bird cage and it's nothing. It's awesome. So yeah, I'm really excited. Yeah, just really, really happy. I can't wait to put some rounds through it. I'm going to take it all apart in a little bit, break it down, because it's brand new. I haven't touched the upper. I'm going to put some solvent on it, degrease it, get rid of any of the factory packing grease, and then re-lube it, lube the shit out of it, put it all back together, and then go take it for a test run. Once I do, I will pop a couple rounds off for myself in private, and then I'll turn the camera back on and let you guys see what it's like. See, if the scope's any accurate right out of the box, for one, and two, how long it takes me to sight it in, And 3, if my MOA pattern can get under, if I can keep, the scope says it's rated at a 2 MOA, which is, 2 inches is a baby food jar lid. That's pretty decent size. But I'd like it to be 1 inch or smaller if I could. But, who knows? We'll see what we can get out of it. So, guys, this is it, Peace and hair grease. Always keep your muzzle pointed in a safe direction. Keep on firing rounds downrange. And we'll talk to you soon. Be well.